Welcome to Mo's. You know the deal. Cue the intro. What is up, everyone? It is the endorsement, and it is time for another review. This is where I try something and tell you if you should like it or not. I can be very persuasive. Mo's SouthWest Grill. Check it out right here. Welcome to Mo's. You know the famous greeting that you get when you walk in the door. Skip the line, order on the app. They launched something new. Chew Boom article got me alerted to this. They have a brand new Quinoa Power Bowl. It looked amazing, and if the smell in this car is indicative of what the taste is going to be like, it's going to taste amazing. So it's in this container right here. Check it out. This bad boy right here, the coffin of goodness. Coffin of possible goodness. But let me get you up close and personal with the Quinoa Power Bowl from the folks over at Mo's. All right, check it out. This is the Quinoa Power Bowl. Quinoa, brown rice, sweet potato, zucchini. Going to have some corn, pico, guac, cilantro, queso, fresco. And it did come with the option to put some beans on this. I 86 the beans. Not a huge fan of beans, so no beans on this bad boy right here. So, right, and side note to this, this also has their brand new Mojo Chicken. They brought back their white breast chicken, and this bowl has it all. Now, I think it was a year or two ago, Mo's stopped serving the white meat chicken and went with the dark meat. And the internet, they were not having it. They were in an uproar. They said no. And Mo's listened, and they brought back the white meat chicken. It is a little different. It's called Mojo Chicken. It is white meat. They are still selling the dark meat, and I actually have a sample of both of those that we'll do in the bonus footage. But yeah, so the white meat chicken, the Mojo Chicken on this bad boy right here. So quinoa, a healthier alternative. And if you're wondering why I am going highbrow on this review with the spoon, is because I dropped the ball and did not get a spoon at Mo's. So there is a spoonful of everything right there. Just about everything. And yes, I did get pico. You know, I'm not a huge fan of tomatoes, but sometimes pico, when it's mixed up all in this, I can rock with it. So wish me luck. The Quinoa Power Bowl. This was $10.49, I believe, at my local Mo's. Shout out Steven and the crew hooking me up with this bad boy, and we are going to see what all of the hype is about. So without further ado, I've talked long enough. Here we go. Wow. All right, I see what you're doing there, Mo's. I enjoy the quinoa addition to this bowl. I mean, it's still mixed in with the brown rice, but that added texture of the quinoa, amazing. I love it. It just is a flavor and texture profile that I really do enjoy. I've only taken one bite of this. I wish there was a little more guacamole, because I've already kind of gone through it. And oh yeah, there's an avocado crema sauce on the top right there. That's the white sauce, but let me go in for a second bite. Check it out again. Just look at that. You can tell just by looking at it that there is so much flavor going on in each bite. So let me go in for a second one. This is a big bite. Oh yeah, this is so good. Let me get you up close and personal there, move some things around. I also love the addition of the queso fresco, because it does add just a different element on the cheese game with something like this. But wow, this thing is amazing. And I'm getting little hints of that zucchini and the sweet potato in there. And as you can see, there is a ton of it. Another bite. I'm sorry. I think Mo's is onto something with this. This quinoa concoction that they got, and it's already pre-made. The quinoa, the zucchini, the sweet potatoes, the brown rice, everything is already mixed. I took some footage of that. I'll have that in the final footage at the end. But wow, this thing is so good. Like I said, I wish there was a little more guac to go on this, but one more bite. All right, one more thing, not to get lost in the mix, but the chicken does get a little lost in the mix. I will not lie. See what I did there? Not to get lost in the mix, but it got lost in the mix. It's good. I'm glad I got some on the side so I can test out the new white meat chicken, or the returning white meat chicken. But the chicken in here, adding that protein element, this is really, really good. Forgot about the corn in there, getting some of the corn. I'm going to go for one more bite, and I'm going to give it a rating. But at $10, it is a little steep. But, I mean, I've been pounding these huge spoonfuls right there. And we still have half of this bad boy to go. So, not bad. All right, sorry, I'm going in for one more because I like to clean the side right there. I don't like to leave any excess. All right, so final breakdown on that. There's not much left to break down. That was really good. Again, I'm going to stress the texture. There's something about all of those things working in perfect harmony with the texture. The quinoa, the rice, the bits of the zucchini and the sweet potato, then the mixture of the sauce and everything else going on in there. Guacamole, like I said, could have probably used just a little more guac. So good. So let's give it a rating, shall we? On a scale of 1 to 100, with 1 meaning don't even waste your money, and 100 being the promised land of... I'm going to give the brand new Quinoa Power Bowl from Moe's a rating of 95. I enjoy that. That honestly might be one of the better things I've reviewed on this channel in a long time. And it's healthier for you with the quinoa and the vegetables mixed in there. Wow. It was so good. It was so good. Now at $10.49, your location may vary. It might be a little pricey, but like I said, and you saw, I had 3 or 4 spoonfuls, maybe 5, and still got half of it to go. Wow. But price could be a little bit intimidating, but that was amazing. So there you go. Another review in the books. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Also, Instagram, Twitter. I do my thing over there. Check me out. If you like what you see, give me a follow. So in closing, do you like quinoa? Have you been to Moe's? If you haven't been to Moe's in a while, I advise you, gotta go to Moe's. See what I did there? All right, bonus footage as the sun is creeping. You all know Moe's gives you complimentary chips to go with your meal. So I'm going to get one of these out. And we're going to try something that is also brand new. They just launched this bad boy, one of their seasonal flavors. This is like roasted pineapple, I believe. Roasted pineapple. So I don't want to spill it. But that's roasted pineapple. You can kind of see the yellow glistening right there. So when I dip, you dip, we dip. Wow, that looks amazing. Whoa. Ooh, that smells good too. Roasted pineapple salsa over here at Moe's. Oh, okay. Okay. Sweet right up front. Then on the back end, it's like, hey, we got a little spice. That's good. I like this. Woo, I like that. I would drizzle this on a burrito. I'm a fan of that. Might be a little too sweet for some people, so definitely test it first. But I enjoy that. So now let's try the 2 types of chicken they got going over at Moe's. Let's check them out. All right, check it out right there. Right hand is the new Mojo white chicken, and over here is the dark meat adobo. So let's go in and try the new white meat Mojo. All right, now let's go in for the adobo dark meat. Uh-oh. I was one of the people that missed the white meat when they took it away, but going side by side on these, I might actually like the adobo dark meat a little better. The spices. All right, so I'm not going to get too crazy in depth on those. I'm not sure what spices go in which. You could probably Google that. I probably should have Googled that. I should have Googled that. But off the taste test, I think I preferred the dark meat a little bit better. There's a little bit more of a spice that I personally like. They both were really, really good, and I really enjoyed the new white meat Mojo chicken in that Quinoa Power Bowl. So you check it out. You be the judge. I'm just giving you my opinion. So that's it. I hope you enjoyed this special on Moe's Southwest Grill, the new Quinoa Power Bowl, as well as the brand new roasted pineapple salsa and the 2 kinds of chicken they are now offering. So this has been a full review. I hope you are now full. Go take a nap. Yeah.
Are you listening? Damn. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.